when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Let's fake the head. Now, Tua. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Greg Russo getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins draw closer here. It's 21-14. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, this is Strong. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion, Shakir. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Short pass taken in by Knox. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the 1st half. That one picks up a 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
2nd and 10. And in motion is Coleman. Allen now on 2nd down. Scrambling to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
It is 3rd and 10. And in motion is Coleman. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone, You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Putting the tight end in motion. Throw once more. Here's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And it's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal.
He's in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo. Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. And the Bills have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On first down, Tagovailoa. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. Third down coming up. Here's 2. Mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. The Bills will send out the field goal unit. This one from 54 yards out. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but That's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Operating out of the gun. Here comes Allen. To the sideline. He's got Watson.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Buffalo.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On first down, Allen. Got his man at the 6. And he will score! Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Davis now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, shot? Keep short, out,
Tua, give it to Achane. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's brought down by Tre'Davious White. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
44, ready. Out, ready.
Now Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
That is into the hands of Wicks. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard
Well,
line.
a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. From the gun, here's Tua. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Greg Russo. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season. From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Here now, second down and goal.
Good.
Throwing is Tua. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into first and 15. On play action, Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. In motion, Shakir. To the air. On second down, here's Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Looking downfield for Coleman. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the carry, it's Achane. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First down.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
39-yard line.
All right, go. Ready.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. Flushed to his left. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
49-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. He's going to uncork one, looking for Wicks. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Ready.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Moving outside the pocket. Again, working deep downfield. And he will score again. Tyreek Hill Beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Jason Sanders to
After
kick
the
off for
touchdown,
Miami.
Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, this is Strong. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Allen working from the pistol. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock, and without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
At the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. That one thrown quickly. Watson on the RPO. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The carry for Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches.
They'll run the sneak. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Pretty curious decision there, Mike, to go quarterback sneak on 2nd down. It's typically something that we see on 3rd and 4th down. But in this case, the play caller wanted to convert this first down, don't leave anything to chance, and he's able to get a fresh set of downs.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up. Hook. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot based on what the receivers do off the line.
And he's into the end zone yet again. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll try it with Cook. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
This one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And now on the return, some indecision's going to cost him, and he'll only get back to the 13.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things: balance, vision, and yeah, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 4.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter.
8-yard line.
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 6.
All right.
Tua. Here's a screen coming for Wright. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. 3rd and long. Here's Tua. That's complete. It's Waddle. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
All right, come on. Ready.
They snap it to Tua. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Bills 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Second and 11. So a road win here for the Bills. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway.